Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be probably my last, no, not my last, probably my second to last haul for vendor wax. I don't know, it's hard to say because I have a couple pre-orders that are still kind of pending, and then I also have a couple advent calendars from some vendors. So you might see little mini hauls, but nothing big and crazy like this one, probably for the rest of the year. So anyway, I have a kind of a mixed vendor haul to share with you. I have my first ever order direct from Sweet Sage Scents, which is a brand that I've tried and I really enjoy. I've gotten a lot of them in D-stashes, so I'm really happy to have experienced an order directly from her. And then I also have some loaves from a pre-order from Rainbow Melts and also a mixed vendor D-stash that I grabbed. So we're gonna dive right in because there's a lot here. I'll give a little bit of information where I can, if I can remember, honestly. I'm trying to do this kind of on a rush. I've had a very busy few days with the ambulance and the police department, so things are just kind of, hectic as per usual. So Sweet Sage Scents is run by Michelle Moon, and she does have a Facebook page, which is obviously Sweet Sage Scents. Yeah, I love her wax. She has amazing blends. She has amazing scents. She has very potent wax. She has beautiful art. When it comes to the wax itself, you'll see what I mean. So we're gonna dive right in because I grabbed a lot. So first thing I got here is a very generous bag of samples. I am very impressed. I'm very grateful that she sent all these over. So let's take a peek at these. The first thing I have here is Juicy Fruit Gum Type, Banana, Peach, Lemon, Orange, Pineapple. Woo! Wow, that smells exactly like Juicy Fruit Gum. It's even got that weird, like, how do I describe it? Makes your nose feel funny. You know when you smell Juicy Fruit Gum and it makes that like weird bubbly feeling in your nose? No, that's just me? Okay. You literally get that exact same sensation. That one is really, really strong. Okay, then we have Snuggly Puggly, which is Snuggle Fabric Softener, little paw print. Pardon my nails, by the way, you guys. Like I said, I've had so many patient transports that I've done with the ambulance service in the past 24 hours. My hands are just gone to heck from washing them in gloves and everything. Wow, this one is super authentic. This smells exactly like fabric softener. Oddly enough, I've never been a laundry type of person when it comes to wax, and lately I've actually been getting into it more and more. Don't ask, I have no idea. I don't know, I'm changing, you guys, I'm getting old. Oh, then we have Origami, Satsuma, Just Peachy, Strawberry Passion, and Blonde Moment. Now, typically I'm not a big fan of Satsuma. It really depends. I find that Satsuma sometimes can smell like cat urine. Is that gross? I know, it is gross. Oh, but that peach and the strawberry in there totally changes the game here. This is delicious. This is just a really nice, fruity, kind of summery type of blend. That's really good. I like that. Oh, then we have Lord of Misrule Lush Type. I love Lord of Misrule. Patchouli, Sandalwood, Citrus, Vetiver, and Black Pepper. I don't get a lot of pepper. It's not like a spicy scent, but I love my patchouli. Oh, it's so good. If you guys like the scent of YSL Montpellier perfume, which is one of my favorite perfumes ever, you'd like this because it's very, very similar. Last but not least, we have this beautiful little flower. I love her. Look at how beautiful her wax is, seriously. The attention to detail. Are you serious? Oh, Winter Candy Apple Bath & Body Works Type. Apple, Orange Zest, Pineapple, Cinnamon, Musk, Patchouli, Sandalwood, and Bamboo. This one's interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. I would probably use it in my bathroom. I don't get a lot of the apple. I get like a perfume note to this, so not my favorite. I don't think I really dabbled into Winter Candy Apple from Bath & Body Works, to be totally fair. So that might smell exactly like it for all I know. It's just not my jam, so it's not something I've ever, like, you know, seeked out. Seeked? I think that's the word. You guys, I just got back from brunch with a friend of mine. We had some wine, you know. Brunch, wine, that goes together, doesn't it? Okay, let's get into some trios. These are called, I think, her mini trios. This first one here is Harvest Berry, Cinnamon Fresh Berries, Orange, Anise, and Clove. I'm gonna be totally honest, I just get a very strong cinnamon stick. Not red hot, which is great. I'm not a big fan of cinnamon itself, so I'm wondering if when this is melted and cured, if that orange will come through or even the clove will come through. Right now I'm getting a really strong cinnamon stick. Again, not my favorite, and no fault of hers at all. It's just not my favorite note. I kind of grew out of the cinnamon thing, but I'll give it a try. There's no reason to, you know, judge it before I melt it, so. Okay, and then we have Pride, and look at the beauty. Isn't that pretty? Red, white, and blue. Red, blue, red, white. And this is zucchini bread, vanilla sugar, waffle cone, vanilla bean Noel, cotton candy frosting. Oh yeah, that's just a super sweet zucchini bread. I absolutely love her zucchini bread. It is probably one of my favorite zucchini breads of all time, out of any vendor, so not complaining at all. I really like that one. Okay, then we have these little pink ones. And this is Polly Pockets, Strawberry Passion and Peppermint Fluff. Ooh, I love peppermint. Yep, that's exactly what I thought it would smell like. It smells like strawberry peppermint. Perfect. Then we have these really nice purple ones here. And this is Ziggy's Zinger 2, fresh raspberry, coconut cream pie, and buttercream cupcake. I'm not the biggest fan of most raspberries for vendor wax. I've yet to find one that I really love. Whew, that is zingy, all right. Not my favorite. And again, no fault of her own. I'm just very picky with my raspberries. So this one is good. It is one of the tart raspberries where it's like a candied raspberry and not a true authentic raspberry. We'll still melt it, but just not my #1 favorite. Oh, I have one more. Hello. So I have this one, which is Strawberry Jam Zucchini Bread. And I got this because I was waiting for a loaf of another vendor's wax. Oh, yes. And I had a feeling this was going to smell exactly the same, and it sure does. So, love this. This is fantastic. If you like zucchini bread, you need this. I love zucchini bread. All right, let's get into some shapes. So, where's my other one of these? I know I had 2 of these. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hello? Hello? Did I lose it? There it is. Okay, she's hiding. Okay, so I have the, oh geez, sorry. I have these 2 really cute shapes, a little turkey and a little acorn. Both of them are sweet potato casserole, which is sweet potato spice and toasted marshmallow. Yep, that is sweet potato spice and marshmallow. I love that you can actually smell the marshmallow in this. It's not just an overall sweetness. You actually get the true marshmallow scent, if that makes sense. So I really like that one a lot. We have this absolutely adorable football helmet here. And this is half-baked pumpkin pecan waffles, which is zucchini bread, lemon pound cake, coconut cream pie, pumpkin pecan waffles. And I love pumpkin pecan waffles. Another one of my favorite of all time. Oh, this is so nice. I pretty much get everything. I don't get a coconut in there, but I do get a creaminess, which I think is attributed to the coconut. But you definitely get the rest of it. They all intermingle very well. None of them overpower the other. That is a really good one. Then we have this cute little pumpkin. I have a lot of pumpkins. Pumpkin wheat bread. Pumpkin bread and whole wheat bread. I love wheat bread blends because they're not overly sweet. Oh, I love this. So mixed with that pumpkin and the pumpkin spice notes of this, it's not like sickeningly sweet like pumpkin pecan waffles would be, but it still has that bread note, if that makes sense. This is not like a French baguette kind of bread. It's so hard to describe, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, then we have honey apple spice gingerbread men with honeybee, apple harvest, warm vanilla, nutmeg, and gingerbread men. This one I was kind of worried about because honeybee is a honey note. And if you guys have ever smelled, you know, like honeycomb, it has almost a sourness or like a funk to it in a way. And I'm worried that that will overpower because a lot of times vendor wax or any wax in general, any honey scent will overpower everything else. And this one is very, very strong on that honey, but I am still picking up notes of the other things. So it's strong on the honey note, but it's not overpowering the other stuff. So this actually works really well if you like honey. Now, I'm going to say right off the bat, if you don't like that honey fragrance, I would not pick that up just because I know that it will probably be too much for people who don't like it. Okay, then we have Pugs on Wheels Pumpkin Crunch Cake, Apple Harvest Cinnamon Buns, Buttercream Cupcake, and Pumpkin Crunch Cake. I definitely get the cinnamon buns, but they're not heavy on cinnamon. I definitely get that pumpkin crunch cake, and then the sweetness. I'm not getting any of the Apple Harvest. It might, again, come out when it's cured and or warmed a little bit more, but I'm definitely getting the other notes in there. That one's really nice. Oh, he's so cute. This is Bundy, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, Candied Apple, Apple Butter Caramel, and Zucchini Bread. God, these are so cute. Okay, right off the rip, I get apple. Straight to the face. And it's a good apple. You know, I'm actually not picking up pumpkin pecan waffles or zucchini bread, which really shocks me. I'm getting a lot of apple and like a caramel in there. Again, it's hard to judge until you melt it, so I'm not gonna say, you know, no, it doesn't exist in there, but I don't get the bakery notes right now. But I definitely get the apple, which is good because I love the apple. This one I was the most excited for, I think. Well, second most excited for the scent notes. Apples and oak, fallen leaves, and garden dirt. I'm a weirdo that loves the scent of dirt and tomato vine and all that weird stuff. I think that this combination is going to smell just like perfect. And if it smells like what I think it's going to, I'm going to be one happy kid and kick myself for not getting more. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for. So this definitely has that dirt note. It's not, again, these mesh beautifully. They don't overpower each other. The dirt gives it that real earthiness. The apples and oak give it more of a woodsy type of, you know, crisp air. And the falling leaves really do crisp it up. So this literally smells like what I would expect, you know, like a spooky cemetery to smell like. And that's exactly what I was hoping for. That is absolutely amazing. If you hear Kenai whining in the background, by the way, you guys, he wants to go outside and he's in his crate. And I'm not going to let him out until this video's over because he's a pain in my butt. So we have another little owl here, and this is Cassidy, Apple Harvest, Blueberry Cheesecake, and Zucchini Bread. Still on my zucchini kick, you guys, and my blueberry. I do get the blueberry. Again, not super overpowering. I'm getting the saltiness of the zucchini bread, which I love. I'm not getting the apple. I don't get a lot of the apple. We'll see if it changes on warming, but like I said, it's still really good. So far, I like everything except for one sample. Oh gosh, Kenai, get over it. Okay, so then we have That's Romance, Blackberry, Pink Chiffon, and Cotton Candy. Little unicorn, what? That's a rainbow. That's a rainbow. That's nice. Okay, so when I first picked this up, I was kind of concerned that the pink chiffon was going to make it a little bit too perfumey, but with that cotton candy sweetening it up and then the sharpness and the fruitiness of the blackberry, this is gorgeous. I'm really happy that I didn't pick that up because that's really nice. Okay, what can we go for next? Let's go for the squirrel because he's cute. Okay, so here's this little squirrel. Aren't these adorable? Blackberry pumpkin bread, which is blackberry pumpkin pie spice and baked crust. I definitely get that pumpkin pie spice right off the bat. I get a tiny touch of blackberry, not very strong. It's probably in there somewhere, but I definitely get that pumpkin pie spice right off the bat, and I do. Again, everything I got, I know that I love at least some of the notes in it, so even if some of them don't, you know, come forth, I'm still gonna love the blend because I love some of the notes, if that makes sense. I'm gonna move some of this stuff over a little bit because I have loaves coming in a few minutes. Oh, geez. Man down. Man down. Okay, so then we have Manson, which is Cider Lane Powdered Donut and Funnel Cake. Now, I love Cider Lane. I love apple cider. And this is definitely Cider Lane. I'm not getting the powdered donut, but I am getting the funnel cake. This smells like fried dough with apple cider. And I live for that because this time of year is like, you know, carnival season, fair season. I love fair scents. This is kind of like my theme for this month is, you know, fair and apple and yada yada. So very happy about that. Look how adorable he is. Are you serious? He's got like little mica glitters and stuff on him. He's beautiful. This is blackberry blueberry funnel cake and he's cute. I'm gonna have a hard time cutting these up, you guys. These are so adorable. Oh, wow, that blueberry kicks you right in the nose. This is a good blueberry, too. I'm not getting a lot of the blackberry, but that's, I think, because the blueberry is so strong. And I'm actually not even getting much of the funnel cake. There's a bakery in there, but I can't pinpoint and say, oh, yeah, that's funnel cake. But the blueberry in that, which is honestly why I picked it up, is awesome. I'm seriously on a sickeningly crazy blueberry kick. Okay, and then I don't remember what these were called. These are like her tiles or something. I don't know. They're just like a brick, sort of like a little cube with different pictures on the front. They're so pretty. And this is Cookie Monster Does Laundry, which shocks me that I even picked this up. I honestly, do I even remember picking this up? I don't remember picking this up, but it's okay because I'm curious now. So this is sugar cone, vanilla sugar waffle cone, vanilla bean Noel, pink sugar, and Snuggle fabric softener. That is delicious. Okay, so you definitely get that Snuggle. It's there. But it's got a sweetness to it. Now, am I going to pinpoint and say, oh yeah, it's exactly these things right here? No, it's just an overall sweetness. It's like a sugary fabric softener, but that smells amazing. That's the kind of laundry that I can definitely do, for sure. Because I am picky on my laundry scents. So. Okay, we got one more tile here, and this one's gorgeous. Got a little dolphin on there. So pretty. This is Don't Call Me Angel. Fruity Pebbles, zucchini bread, buttercream, cupcake, and marshmallow. I have a fly buzzing around my head. It's really not comfortable. Oh God, yeah. Yes. This is just cereal heaven. I love cereal scents. So I'm getting the Fruity Pebbles and maybe the marshmallow. I'm not getting a ton of zucchini bread, but it's basically just like a bakery Fruity Pebbles. So it very well could have something to do with it, but it's hard to pinpoint bakery when you have such a strong cereal scent. Love it. Okay, so now I have 2 little 3-packs of bunnies, and like seriously, how adorable. Aren't they like the cutest things ever? Oh, you saw the fly. Did you see him? He made an appearance. There he is. Oh. Get out of here. Okay, so this one is blueberry pumpkin pecan waffles. And this one says blueberry cheesecake and pumpkin pecan waffles. Oh, shock. I love blueberry. Oh yeah, this is a perfect marriage of the two. Literally 50-50 blend. Gorgeous. Absolutely love blueberry and pumpkin together. And I have another pack of bunnies, which is exactly the same colors, but they are different slightly. So this is pumpkin pecan waffles, tres leches cake, sugar cookie, and blueberry cheesecake. That's so interesting. And in this one, I'm getting the tres leches cake more than anything else. I'm not even getting much of the pumpkin pecan waffles or the blueberry. I'm getting the tres leches cake. Again, I'm not going to say it every time, but we all know it can change upon melting, and I'm going to try them out, so on and so forth. Okay, so I have, I don't even remember what these are called. These are just little shape bags. These are the emoji ones. They're so cute. And this is Culture Club Eco Eco. Buttercream, cupcake, Fruit Loops, pink sugar, fresh strawberry, vanilla bean Noel. I'm getting lemon. Don't know where it's coming from, but I'm getting lemon in here. Maybe it's just from the Fruit Loops or something, but I'm getting like almost a lemon bakery out of this. It's really good, but yeah, that one's interesting just because it's not what I expected. Then I got this super amazing little shape kit for like, look at little mason jars and stuff. Oh my God, they're adorable. This is just straight up Cider Lane. Mulled cider, warm caramel, and sweet cinnamon. I love Cider Lane. Yep, that is exactly it. It basically smells like candy apples with a little bit of spice, and all for it. Now, the last thing I got from Sweet Sage before we move into Rainbow Melts, I got 3 of them. And I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I got 3 because I wanted to melt all 3. I got 3 because I want to melt 2 and save 1 because I don't think I could ever cut all of them up. They're all exactly the same scent. But I'm going to take these out of the bag and show you the sheer detail of what Michelle does with her wax. Michelle loves pugs. You can see it on, you know, the labels and stuff. She names a lot of things like pug this or pugalicious. You guys. Oh, this smells so good too. So this one is blueberry zucchini bread, blueberry cheesecake, and zucchini bread. Okay, you ready? Yes. Oh, I dropped him. Man down. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Like, is he not the sweetest little angel? The detail is insane. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. Like, how could you cut that? How could you literally cut him? So I got 3. Aren't they just precious. So they're all blueberry zucchini bread. I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely I just want to like plant him in my bedroom. If that fly doesn't go away, I'm going to do horrible things. Yes, aren't they gorgeous? They are just so beautiful. I don't even want to cut them. And they smell exactly like just blueberry zucchini bread. They smell like a blueberry muffin is what they smell like. And they're gorgeous. So, oh gosh, they are, I can't even describe how cute they are. I love Michelle's wax. Seriously, this is one of my favorite vendors of all vendors. I will be ordering much more from her once I get through a little bit more of my stash. And yes, there's that. Okay, so that was Sweet Sage Scents. I'm going to kind of try to knock more stuff on the floor because that's what I do best, and move into Rainbow Melts. So Rainbow Melts, the pre-order that I did, it was all loaves, and then I also picked up just some random extra stuff while I was in there. So we'll go through that really quick, and then we'll end off with the mixed vendor destash. So I got a sample of gingerbread cookie butter, which is a secret house blend. And it literally smells like gingerbread cookies. I mean, I love gingerbread. You guys should know that by now. And yeah, absolutely delicious. Thank you. The owner of Rainbow Melts, I don't want to mispronounce her name, but it's Crystal Grenier. And she also has a Facebook page, Rainbow Melts. So check her out. Her blends are just phenomenal, and they're always such good performers for me and really, really strong. So I picked up a bunch of loaves, and we'll get right into it. First one I have here is Pink Sugar Cookie, which is just pink sugar and sugar cookie. Yeah, that's literally it. It's just a sweet pink sugar blend. I like pink sugar in the bedroom for some reason. I'm not a big fan of it anywhere else. I really like it in my bedroom, so that's where that's gonna live, I think. Oh, Wicked Bliss. Zucchini, pumpkin, pecan waffles, sugar cookie, and butter brickle. It's so syrupy, sweet, and decadent. I'm getting the butter brickle. I'm getting the pumpkin pecan waffles. I'm getting the zucchini. And I'm sure the sugar cookie's in there somewhere, but everybody else is kind of overpowering her. So other than that, this is just a syrupy, sweet, delicious fall bakery type of scent. Okay, and then we have one of my favorites from her, Zucchini Jam. I do have some shapes in this in my collection, but I needed a loaf because it's that good. And this reminded me of the one that I picked up from the trio of Sweet Sage, which is why I picked it up. And this is creamy zucchini bread and strawberry jam donuts. Oh, it's so good. This is probably my favorite strawberry oil. Vendors have all different types of strawberry oils. This one that they use in that is my favorite. It's just delicious and real smelling. Well, this loaf's pretty. It's got glitter in it. I don't know. Oh, that's why. It's not the right one. Ha ha ha. Ignore me. Okay. The next one here is blueberry cobbler and pumpkin bread, which is sweet blueberry pie crust, pumpkin, and Amish bread. And that blueberry is just kick you in the face again. I love it. This is so good. I love blueberry and pumpkin together. I think it's just such an underestimated combination. A lot of people don't think to do it, and it's so yummy. And last but not least, the one that I actually did the pre-order for to start with is Dark Night, which is blackberry, Palo Santo, and marshmallow fireside. Oh, hiccup. Marshmallow fireside. This is perfect. It is a smoky, sweet, woody, with an undertone of a fruit in there. Oh, it's so good. And actually, my friend created Dark Night. So that was even cooler. She actually was the one who put that blend together in the first place. So like I said, I got some extras from Rainbow Melts. It's nothing fascinating and amazing. She sells these packs of polypropylene bags, and I just picked up 5 of them. So just, like I said, just a bunch of extra stuff for wax storage. Nothing that you guys really care about. Okay, last but not least, we're going to pop into the mixed vendor destash. It's not big like my other ones are. It's only a few pieces, so we're going to breeze through those and call it a day. The first thing, oh, sorry, hold on. I have one more sample from Rainbow Melts that I missed completely. Annabee's Candy, because Crystal's awesome. So Crystal gave me a Sour Punch straw, which is awesome. I love candy. This is the other sample right here, Alpine Cheer. Balsam, cedarwood, cranberry, cinnamon, and sugar, and clove. This literally sounds like it's going to be everything Christmas should be, because all those scents for me bring back memories of Christmas. Oh my God, I need a loaf of this for Christmas time. This is literally perfect. Perfect in every way. Nothing overpowers the other. It's just it smells like Christmas morning. I love that so much. Okay, let's dive into the mixed vendor stash. The first thing I have here is a loaf from VCS in Are You Afraid of the Dark? You guys have seen me haul 2 of these. Vermont honey apple, blackberries, sweet cranberries, and ginger ale. This is just a beautiful fall, fruity, sweet fizziness. And I'm obsessed with it. I am obsessed with it. This is so good. I absolutely love this blend. Like I said, I have, I think, 3 loaves of it, 2 loaves of it maybe in some shapes. I don't know. All I know is I adore that blend. Then we have some Sassy Girl. We have Christmas Baking, which is Christmas Wish and zucchini. This is really unique. I definitely get the zucchini, but there's like a pine or a mint or something else in there. It's actually really hard to pick out because it's blended so well together. It's hard to pick out individual scents, but I really do like that. I'm just gonna move this stuff over here back in the box. Then I actually picked up a Scoopable, and I was really interested to check it out because it looks very different than my other Scoopable. And this is from Barrett Wax Crafts. Blueberry pumpkin patch, pumpkin souffle, and whipped cream. Comes with a little wooden spoon on the side. Usually my Scoopables are a smooth wax, and if you look at this one really close, it's got little beads. Do you see that? They're like little beads. I've never seen it done that way, so I'm really curious to try it out. And I really honestly, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, maybe I don't know when this was. Oh, this is about a year old, okay. It's very light on cold, but then again, it is a Scoopable, so for all I know, the oils are down at the bottom. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to try this out. I don't really smell much. I might be able to smell the pumpkin souffle if it's got a spice to it, but I mean, I don't smell any blueberry. I don't smell much of anything, so we're gonna have to see how that goes. Then we got some Zape, and I think that's it, 3 Zape. So the first Zape I have here is Trick or Treat, which is salted caramel waffle cones, toasted marshmallow, and chocolate fudge. Now, I'm typically not a fan of fudge or anything chocolate in wax. This one's a little bit more believable. I just don't find chocolate to be authentic, like ever, in wax. But my kids really like it. So my thought was that if I don't like it, I will just let them warm it in their rooms and they don't have to touch all my favorite ones. Win-win, right? And then we have the second one called Bobbing for Apples, which is Mac apple and spiced caramel cider. They got a little bit warm in the transit, if you can't tell, but they're little pumpkin faces. And this is just a really strong Mac apple cider. I mean, it is what it is, and I love it. I love anything Cider Lane-esque. Oh, and then we have some super cute shapes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to show you this ghost. I'll just pull them all out. They're super cute. These ones got a little bit warm in transit too. And this is Haunted Mansion, Autumn Leaves, Fall Breeze, and Spider Webs, and Squeaky Doors. I don't exactly know what that means, but either way, like, look how cute. There's one. I just want to show you this ghost. Look how cute. Oh, I love shapes. They're adorable. And this one's got a hat. They're adorable. Ooh. Okay, this one is complex. Now we're gonna try to break this guy down, seeing as how it's the last of the wax that I got here. And let's try to see what I can actually smell in this blend here. Oh my goodness, don't waste any of these little pieces. It's too good to waste. Okay, so forgive me for saying, because it's not as bad as I'm making it sound, this smells musty, like old, but in a good way. I'm getting the autumn leaves. I'm getting a slight hint of maybe an apple, like very light, like an apple would. And then that old, musty, kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, like stale old room. But it works. It smells spooky. It smells like a haunted mansion. I mean, seriously, I don't know how they do it at Zape, but that's exactly what it smells like. So kudos to them. Okay, yeah, so as per usual, there's the overview of all the stuff. that I got here. Yeah, let me guys, I can't talk. Let me know what you guys think, if you've melted any of these before, yada yada, you know the routine. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Let me know down below what you think, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.